Okay, hello, good morning, welcome here. Happy Tuesday. Tuesdays are always great days to talk about electric currents because that's today's lesson in physics. So write this down. I don't think there's anything I really need to add to this. This is pretty much gold right here. Okay, good. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Garbage. Not garbage, recycling. This doesn't look good, I realize, but it looks terrible for me to see this printed out and not on the screen. It was something that was so small and blown up. It's just, you can see what it is. I is for amps. Okay, I is chosen for intensity. I is for amps. Q is for coulombs. That's the amount of charge. It's the amount of electrons. T is time in seconds. In seconds. So 1 amp is 1 coulomb per second. And a coulomb, you may need this after. There was a question about it last day, right? 1 coulomb of electrons is a few of them. 6.2 with 17 zeros after. Cool, cool, cool. It's a little bit of a shorter lesson today. Here's just like some fun facts. This is what this amount of amps do to your body. Notice this one, it says, like painful can still control muscles, painful but can let go of wires. Severe pain, doesn't say you can let go of things. Maybe this is the edge. I don't know if you've ever known anyone or heard anyone who's gotten pretty nasty shock. A friend of mine talking about holding, like he worked at this dry cleaning place and holding this big metal machine, and it was wet and there's some loose wire or something. And he said it just like felt like he was on fire, and he couldn't like open his hands. He said he kind of leaned into it to be able to push himself off, and he said it felt like he was going super fast, but somebody running towards him said he was just leaning in really slow, then just leaned back, didn't shove himself off. He just kind of leaned back and fell off, kind of a thing. So anyway, be careful out there, hey? These aren't good things. Not huge. You ever touched a prong in an outlet? I did that once by accident. I feel like I can still feel it in my shoulder. All right, well, that's good. What else do we got? Well, here's your assignment. I don't know what's blocked out there. I guess we'll never know. One to 6. We're going to do some practice, though, because you want me to do some examples. Cool. All right, feel free to,
How can I help?
Oh, my phone's just talking to me. You can help by going to sleep.
Here's the top search result.
Okay. That's weird. I don't know if you guys picked on that? Picked that up. But Google, so helpful. Okay, good enough. I'll just leave the book over there where it is. All right, my newfound green pen. Practice. We're talking about practice, not the game. Practice one. Not the game I love, not the game I die for. Anybody know what I'm talking about? Anyone? Not the game. We're talking about practice, man. Okay, number 1. So that formula that we were given is I equals Q over delta T. That's an I. If that helps. What is the current traveling through a cell phone charger when 0.20 millicoulombs, 0.20 millicoulombs. Talk about that in a second. I just want to write down my other info. Pass a point in 0.75 minutes. 0.75 minutes. Okay, so both of these need to be converted. And then we're going to solve for amps. Oh, it wants us to solve in amps and microamps. Okay, cross that bridge in 2 seconds. If this is a millimeter, you divide it by 1,000. Millicoulomb, same thing. So you move that decimal place to the left 3 spots. 1, 2, 3. That many coulombs. And then this is 0.75. So it's 3/4 of a minute times 60. So that'll be 45. All right, so now we just got to punch these things into this. So I equals, the Q is 0.0002 over 45. Get the calculator. And just for my own peace of mind, because, you know, sometimes I make really dumb mistakes. 0.75 times 60, yeah, it's 45. Okay, so 0.0002 divided by 45 equals a small number. 0.12345 4 6 1 2 3 1 2 boom boom. Is this 2 sig figs? Probably. Yep, 2 sig figs. So it wants it in amps and microamps. So this is you can say it like this, like it's this many amps, or you can say it's 4.4 times 10 to the 1 2 3 4 5 6 times 10 to the negative 6 amps. But if you want to go microamps, you'll notice that it gives the, a micro, oh no, it wants microamps, not microcoulombs, right? Yeah. So micro is times 10 to the negative 6, right? Mille is times 10 to the negative 3 times 10 to the negative 6. So it just cancels. So it's 4.4 microamps. All right. Ready for number 2? Are you ready? Oh, let's get ready to rumble. Number 2. Let's do this one in green. How many electrons measured in coulombs, so basically we're solving for coulombs, result from a current of 15 amps, so I equals 15, 24 hours. Time is 24 hours. Well, in 1 hour, there are 60 minutes, and in 1 minute, there are 60 seconds. So this is going to be your total seconds right here. 24 times 60 times, not 30, times 60, 86,400 seconds. So I equals Q over T. We know what I and T are, so it's I times T. It equals Q. So that's 15. That was 15 just regular amps, right? Yeah, 15 amps. So 15 times 86400 equals Q. I should have left it in there. 86400 times 15 equals 1.296. Why do I put a point? I saw a million, and right away I put a point. Well, let's leave it. 0, times 10 to the 6 equals 1.3 times 10 to the 6 coulombs. Can you dig it? Oh man, there's some pretty short lessons. I'm gonna have to really make it hurt, right? To make up for this. Pretty casual 2 days in a row. Maybe we'll have a 3-hour lesson tomorrow. You never know. We won't, but